Have you ever wondered why the truly wealthy don't show off their riches? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? In a world where social media often paints a picture of flaunted wealth, it's interesting to note that many of the truly wealthy choose not to parade their riches. But why is this? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Instead, there are a myriad of reasons that contribute to this surprising habit. Today, we're going to delve into 7 of these reasons. We'll untangle the intricacies of the wealthy mind, shedding light on the often understated world of the rich. It's a journey that promises to be as enlightening as it is intriguing. So, buckle up and get ready for a deep dive into the surprising habits of the truly wealthy. Stay with us as we explore the intriguing world of the truly wealthy and their surprising habits. First and foremost, privacy and security. The wealthy often choose to keep a low profile to avoid unnecessary attention that could compromise their safety and privacy. It's an open secret that flaunting wealth can attract the wrong kind of attention, making them targets for crime, scams, or even unwanted social scrutiny. By keeping their wealth under wraps, they can go about their business without worrying about these potential threats. The less people know about their wealth, the less they have to worry about it being jeopardized. It's not just about protecting their physical assets, but also their personal information and privacy. In the age of data breaches and identity theft, keeping a low profile is a wise security measure. After all, wealth isn't just about what you have, but what you can keep safe. The truly wealthy understand that discretion is the better part of valor. Secondly, wealth preservation. You see, flashing their fortunes could invite unwanted attention, particularly from tax authorities. Increased scrutiny could lead to potential complications and challenges that could put their wealth at risk. It's not about evading responsibilities or obligations, but rather about avoiding unnecessary complications that could arise from flaunting their wealth. Moreover, flaunting wealth could also attract those looking to take advantage of it. Scammers, fraudsters, and even friends or family could see it as an opportunity for their gain. It's a sad reality, but the wealthy often have to be cautious about who they trust. It's also worth noting that wealth preservation isn't just about protecting assets, but also about growing them. The truly wealthy understand that their wealth is a tool. It's not just for show or indulgence, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to invest, to create more wealth, and to contribute to society in meaningful ways. Preserving wealth also means ensuring it lasts, not just for their lifetime, but potentially for generations to come. It's about creating a legacy, a lasting impact that goes beyond their own lives. For the truly wealthy, their wealth is not a toy, but a tool to be wisely managed. Thirdly, the value of time. The truly wealthy have a profound understanding that time is the one resource that even money can't buy. They recognize that each moment is priceless and cannot be replaced. This awareness influences their decisions and actions. Instead of wasting time on ostentatious displays of wealth, they prefer to invest it in experiences, relationships, and endeavors that add real value to their lives. They might be found exploring a new culture, mastering a skill, or building a legacy that impacts the world. They understand that flaunting wealth might offer a fleeting sense of achievement, but it's the meaningful use of time that leads to lasting satisfaction. They are often too busy creating, innovating, and making a difference to be bothered with the trivial pursuit of showing off. After all, time is the canvas on which they paint their lives, and they'd rather create a masterpiece than a mere spectacle. For them, every minute counts. Fourthly, authentic relationships. You see, when you start to flaunt your wealth, you might attract some new faces. But the question is, are they attracted to you or your money? The truly wealthy individuals understand this and prefer to keep their affluence under wraps. They're aware that genuine relationships are built on mutual respect and shared values, not on the size of one's bank account. The flashy cars and diamond-studded watches might bring in a crowd, but it's usually one that disperses as quickly as it gathers when the money is no longer in sight. The truly wealthy prefer to build relationships that withstand the test of time, ones that are not swayed by material possessions. They know that authenticity in relationships often comes when you are loved and respected for who you are, not what you have. They choose to invest in people, in emotions, in experiences, rather than in material possessions that offer temporary joy. Think about it. Wouldn't you rather have a handful of true friends who stick by you in times of adversity than a horde of fair-weather friends who disappear at the first sign of trouble? True wealth lies in the richness of genuine relationships, not in the abundance of possessions. Fifthly, personal satisfaction. You see, the truly wealthy have a different perspective on what brings them joy and fulfillment. They don't find their satisfaction in flaunting their material possessions or their wealth. Instead, they find more pleasure in their personal achievements, in their growth, their development, and the impact they can make in the world. They cherish the journey they've taken to reach their current status, the obstacles they've overcome, the knowledge they've acquired, and the person they've become along the way. Their wealth, while a notable accomplishment, is simply a byproduct of their hard work and ambition. They understand that true satisfaction is not found in the physical, but rather in the personal, in the intellectual, in the emotional. They understand that true satisfaction comes from within, not from the approval of others. Sixthly, humility. It may come as a surprise, but many affluent individuals possess a deep sense of humility. This humility stems from recognizing that wealth, while important, is not the be-all and end-all of life. They understand that flaunting wealth does not define their worth or value as individuals. Wealthy people often realize that their fortunes can be attributed to a combination of hard work, luck, and the contributions of many others. This realization fosters humility, prompting them to share and give back rather than boast about their riches. Moreover, humility allows them to remain grounded. It helps them remember their roots, their journey, and the challenges they have overcome. It's a constant reminder that their wealth doesn't make them superior to others. It's simply a resource they've been fortunate enough to accumulate. Humility also encourages respect and admiration. It's one thing to be known for being rich, but it's quite another to be recognized for being rich and humble. This combination is far more compelling and influential. They know that wealth is a blessing to be grateful for, not a tool for boasting. Lastly, the pursuit of more important goals. The truly wealthy often see their financial success not as the pinnacle of their achievements, but as a tool that enables them to pursue even greater, more meaningful objectives. These individuals are typically more interested in making impactful contributions to society or achieving personal aspirations than in flaunting their wealth. They may dedicate their resources to philanthropy, investing in causes they are passionate about, or funding innovative projects that aim to make a positive difference in the world. Their wealth also allows them to pursue personal goals, such as mastering a craft, exploring the world, or even simply spending quality time with loved ones. For them, the real luxury that wealth affords is the freedom to live life on their own terms and to focus on what truly matters to them. This perspective is a powerful reminder that wealth is not the end goal in itself. Instead, it's a means to an end, a tool that, when used wisely, can help us to live more fulfilling lives. They understand that wealth is not the end, but a means to an end. In conclusion, wealth is a complex concept that goes far beyond mere material possessions. We've unpacked some fascinating reasons why the truly wealthy often choose not to flaunt their riches. Privacy and security take precedence, as does the preservation of wealth and the value of time. Authentic relationships, unclouded by the shadow of opulence, are held dear. Personal satisfaction is derived not from the exhibition of wealth, but from its meaningful utilization. We've also explored the important role humility plays in the lives of the rich. They appreciate the fact that their wealth does not define their worth. Lastly, we've discussed the pursuit of more significant goals. The truly wealthy understand that there's more to life than material possessions. They seek to create lasting impact and contribute positively to the world. Remember, the measure of wealth is not its display, but its use and purpose. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this discussion enlightening.